Welcome to the breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today, I want to talk to you about two flaming hot erotic authors that have collaborated on a book entitled Sexual Healing. The first is best-selling author Allison Hobbs, along with so nasty Cairo. Um, I say that because both of these authors they will give you exactly what you're looking for. They have the pages burning up while giving you a story. So let's get into sexual healing, if you will. Cruze Fontaine is a former drug dealer. He was a basketball player at one point, former drug dealer who has now turned his life around. He's mentoring young kids anonymously, but trying to run from his past. He knows that people are still after him for some of the deeds that he has done while he was on the street. He has a broken heart that stems from his earlier years, and Cruze has no intention on falling in love. He just uses women, tosses them, to the side. Like there's no love there. Um, Enters Arabian Night. Now, Arabian Night is she's a high class called not, and I won't say that. Arabian Night is a high class gold digger, if you will, afraid to fall in love because she has seen her mother go through various husbands. She is considered to be the black sheep of the family. All of her sisters have, gotten married, and they do, exactly what their mother would have them to do. Arabia sets her sights on older, distinguished, well off married men. They're married. She doesn't have to deal with them only, but a certain time. Well off, they give her expensive gifts, and it's about time that I tell you that Arabia is engaged to three of her suitors. That's right, three. Um, she it's all about the sex for her. Um, she has a fetish for sex clubs, and she's kind of a free spirit when it comes to her sexual presence, if you will. So Arabia meets Cruze Fontaine in a club one night. They don't even know each other's name. They know nothing about each other. I'm not going to tell you what happens because I really, really, really want you to pick up this book. Um, by chance meeting, they meet again. And they start to connect. There was a connection there. And they start to connect. And in the process, Cruze is feeling Arabia. Arabia is feeling Cruze, and now they have a situationship, if you will. The two people that were so hurt and so afraid to love have now found themselves connecting and having amazing sex, and in the process, they're healing each other's hearts. Now, you really don't find that out until well into the book because at one point something happens. Again, I don't want to give it away. I want you guys to go and pick up the book. But there's this particular scene that happens, and Arabia's like, I cannot deal with him. Everybody around her encourages her to leave him alone. But Arabia has this sick feeling in her heart. Like, she can't she can't get past not being with Cruze. And the one part that I liked about the book, her sisters were always discouraging her from entertaining married men, which, you know, one by one they started to fall by the wayside. Again, you'll have to read the book to find out why and how. But her one sister who was like her confidant, her closest pal, she listened to her and she encouraged Arabia to go get your man. I love that about this book. I love that relationship. I love the fact that when one sister was hurting and, you know, they all rallied around her. They were there for support. Um, it that really, really, really moved me because women, you know, when we go through things, if you don't have sisters, you need your sister village to just rally around you, be there for you, lift you up, pray with you, encourage you, motivate you to just, you know, pick up the pieces and move on. And she had her sisters, and I don't think the relationship between her and her mother was ever restored, but it was what it was. Her relationship with her mother is what it was. But in the midst of it all, two hurt people, two scarred individuals were able to connect and find love and healing in the process. I absolutely love the message in sexual healing. Now, what I will say is, I thought that it could have been wrapped up a little sooner. I believe it's like 407 pages. I just, and that's just me. I thought that it could have been wrapped up a little sooner. Loved it all the same, you know, but that's just my opinion. Definitely highly recommended. I did give it 4 diamonds. I caught a couple of minor errors within the book, and again, I thought it could have been, you know, wrapped up a little sooner. So there you have it. Sexual Healing by Allison, Hobbs, and Cairo. Of course, this is Zane Presents. I did read this book on my Kindle. I said that, you know, most of the books that I will be reading this month would be, during Women's History Month, would be by women. And, you know, it's day, I don't know, depending on what day you were quarantined, you know, we're home. So I'm just connecting. I'm reading like crazy. Absolutely loving. I'm an introvert by nature. So I'm absolutely loving this time that I'm at home. I'm able to share more with you guys. I'm able to just connect with more readers, authors as well. You know, mostly everybody's at home. So I'm loving it. And I hope that you're enjoying your time. I hope that you're being safe. And together we will get through this coronavirus pandemic. So thank you for taking the time to view this video. Thank you for leaving your comments. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Your support here on YouTube has been absolutely phenomenal. I can't thank you enough. You know, as well as on my other social media sites. You guys are amazing. This book, as well as most of the books that I will be reviewing, can be found in the Diamonds Literary World Amazon storefront. And I hope that, you know, if you don't have it, you will go and download it, enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a review. Again, happy reading and be blessed, guys.